Hey guys, what's up? It's Leroy Jenkins 13 with my next part in my Halo Reach puzzle map completion series from A to Z. Today I'm doing the letter H and the map is called Hardmind. It was created by Blitz, Stocky, and Complete Razor. So this map was really one of the only H maps I could find. The only other one was Hallway. And this map is alright, but there's a lot of things where it's just trial and error. Like there'll be four things you can choose from, and only one of them will take you the right direction. So it's stuff like that that's kind of annoying. But anyway, when we're starting off this map, you go by the general rule of thumb of left is right and right is wrong. So unfortunately, that didn't work too well for me, and so the right teleporter didn't work too well for me either. So right now, I'm actually showing you guys kind of how I would think myself through this, not a completely flawless run through. Because I went through there on purpose. I know how to beat the map, but you'll see that throughout the video. So what you end up doing is crouch walking through this right teleporter, and you run back on this pathway because there's a mongoose on the ceiling. So you get on this mongoose and you drive it down here, and maybe you can go through here if you're on a vehicle, but you can't. So what you want to do instead is you block the receiver node by putting the mongoose over it and then walking through the teleporter. And then when you're going down here, you can see this little hallway, but that's not where we're going to go yet. So you keep on falling down here, and then whenever I see a one-way shield door like that, I want to think of another place where I can go. So this is where I went originally. I found this mongoose, and I figured, well, you must have to go through the ceiling, the floor, or the other side to get on the mongoose. So that's what you do. If you go through this teleporter, that's bad. You will be taken back to the penalty box area, which is what I call it, where there's the soft kill barrier. So anyway, you come down here and pick up a jetpack, and you wrap around to where the mongoose is. So you get on the mongoose and go through the wall, get off, and then you're going to be going back up this incline that you came in earlier. Maybe if I could jump up here, we could continue this. I finally get it. So you just jetpack up here, and then you turn around, and you jump into the crack. Now just jetpack across this area. I'm just looking down to show you the shield doors, and then you jump up through this little crack in jetpack, and you grab evade. So evade is really important. If you don't get evade, you will die in the next part, and that happened to me many times when I went through this. So you evade twice up here, jump over the little lip in the middle, crouch walk down here, and evade twice more. It's pretty simple. I'm showing you guys that there's a mongoose on the wall, and then showing you the bad teleporter again. No, don't go through there. That will kill you. So what you do instead is you take this mongoose up, and you drop it through the hole in the wall. And this time you do drive the mongoose through the teleporter. There's a back crack in the, like behind me where I am, but I'm not really sure what that does, but it's not the right way. So I'm driving this mongoose all the way back, and then you evade jump off this platform and into the teleporter. You'll eventually get it to where you know the perfect spot to jump from. So here you just keep moving along this area, and here you're like, oh hey man cannon, you can take me to the other side. Nope. See, that's one thing I don't like about this map. It's stuff like that. This is actually the man cannon you want to go through, but it took me quite a while to figure out. I thought I just wasn't jumping right into the man cannon or something like that, but turns out there was a second one. So now I'm having a little bit of trouble jumping over this lip, and on the left you'll see some golf ball or golf tees or flags, whatever. Anyway, this is the thing I was talking about earlier, where there are four choices, four man cannons, but only one of them is right, which is the third one. So you jump into this third man cannon, and it'll take you to this rock. And then you look straight down, and you will see, voila, man cannon. So you jump onto the shield door, will bounce you into the man cannon, and you won't hit that rock, even though I feel like I am every time. Then you come over here and shoot down this golf ball. You don't want... Right now I'm trying to make it so the golf ball doesn't go into the shield door, but unfortunately it does. It's just kind of annoying to get it out, but it's not that big of a deal. Just crouch walk down here and start shooting this thing out. You do have unlimited ammo. You don't have a bottomless clip though, but the unlimited ammo makes it so you can shoot as many times as you want to get this thing out of here. It's a lot more effective than meleeing it, as you can see from right there. Sometimes like this though, meleeing it is better. Anyway, I hate things like this, and I'm going to speed this part up because I'm just trying to get this golf ball stuck in this little hole at the top of the ramp to block the kill ball here. And then here, yeah, it goes over. And so I just try and evade over it, and yeah, that doesn't really work. And so I get very angry and I rage quit. So what I'm going to be showing you guys now is I could never get it, so I added a teleporter to this part, and this is what's right after that ramp if you do get the ball. So I'm not really sure what the dice does over there, but anyway, there's a man cannon right here which you want to take, and it will boost you over to these two mongoose. I don't think anyone knows the plural form of mongoose, but you drive them over here to this river place, and you go in between the two ramps, and you keep driving along this grassy area and do a barrel roll. And I just keep rolling, and I land it. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. So that was probably the highlight of doing this map. And then there's this huge ass ramp, and you just drive up here. So I'll speed this up for you guys, but you just drive up here, and then at the end you will see it says well done, and you're finished. Thanks for watching, guys, and the next part will be up soon. Thanks.